The Yamaha R1. Born from MotoGP technology, it was already the most advanced open-class production superbike ever built. Now, Yamaha proudly introduces the all-new R1. This isn't just a newer version. The new R1 takes the term supersport into a whole new dimension. An all-new design, centered around a revolutionary new engine. It's the same size as its predecessor, but that's about where the similarities end. Yamaha has integrated new technologies that in the past were only possible in MotoGP bikes.
Yamaha got the technology, they put it into the assembly line, and now it's the benefit of the consumer, all our hard work that we've been doing for all these years.
Most notably, a new uneven firing interval engine design.
Hear that? That's like music. That's the new uneven firing interval cross-plane crankshaft. This baby is like having two engines in one. I've ridden it. I can tell you it's the closest thing I can get to my M1 that I race every week.
When you're riding an inline-4 superbike, the torque you feel is actually a composite of two factors. Combustion torque, which you control with the throttle, and inertial torque, which is the result of RPM fluctuations in the pistons and crankshaft. When you open and close the throttle, the fluctuations in inertial torque can actually appear as a form of noise that can interfere with what you really want, which is pure throttle torque.
The torque is so smooth, as soon as you roll on the throttle, you have power, constant power. It's not gonna spit you. You got quite a bit of room to work, but you got nothing but confidence. Helps you get out of the corner that much faster. It's good, it's killer on the track, and it's a better street bike at the same time.
The new cross-plane crankshaft on the R1 engine virtually eliminates inertial torque, providing you with the purest form of throttle-to-wheel power you've ever experienced. Now add in Yamaha's MotoGP-derived chip-controlled throttle with electronic control mapping that provides separate fuel injection and ignition timing for each cylinder. Plus fly-by-wire technology for instant throttle response and the lowest possible weight. The result? When you crank open the throttle, you get unbelievable linear power and outstanding cornering performance, to say nothing of straight-line acceleration.
You feel a lot of torque. As soon as you open, you feel a lot of torque, and then once it starts to rev its way out, then it's like the horsepower kicks in, you know, and then it starts running strong. For me, there's no compromise. Really, I mean, you got all the torque that you want, and you still have the peak power.
The new R1 also includes Yamaha's chip-controlled intake, which instantly lengthens or shortens the intake funnels for optimal performance, regardless of where in the power curve you happen to be.
You got maximum torque at bottom, you know, when you're getting less air, it's helping you get air, and then when you get at top speed, they shorten up and give you all the air you want. This engine's also got a 32-bit fuel injection system with secondary injectors for maximum power and smooth throttle response. Did I mention titanium valves for ultimate strength and durability? This baby coming into turns with a slipper clutch lets you get in there real aggressive.
The new R1 also features Yamaha's exclusive drive mode variable throttle control, which enables you to select from one of 3 ignition mapping choices. Standard for optimal performance in a wide variety of riding conditions. A mode, which delivers even sportier low to mid-range engine performance. And B mode, which slightly dials back in situations where sensitive throttle operation is required.
Check out this all-new aluminum Delta Box frame design.
The laydown 4-cylinder engine is designed as a stressed member of the frame, providing the perfect blend of strength and flex.
With the engine as a stress member, the new chassis really helps put the power to the ground.
Rear frame components are made from magnesium, which offers an extremely high strength-to-weight ratio and helps concentrate mass at the center of balance.
Got an aluminum swing arm and a single piggyback rear shock, and those combined equal the lowest possible unsprung weight.
A fully adjustable KYB inverted telescopic front fork with 43mm tubes rounds out a suspension that serves up the ultimate in performance and ride comfort.
We got a new steering damper this year that's electronically controlled. It automatically varies the amount of damping you need to suit the situation.
The front brake features a 6-piston monoblock caliper and 4 pads. Then there's styling, which also puts the new R1 in an entirely new orbit. It has a compact look and feel, an all-business attitude. The big rear tire gives the visual impression of driving the machine forward. Ram air scoops are integrated into the headlight assembly, which incorporates two projector-style headlamps, a production motorcycle first. The simple but bold use of cowl surfaces adds both beautiful form and real-world function, adding aerodynamic characteristics while promoting heat dissipation from the engine. Similar to the previous model, the titanium exhaust system is mounted within the frame and routed under the seat for a clean appearance and reduced aerodynamic drag. The redesigned gauge cluster now incorporates a gear position indicator, and the bright LED tail lamp is more durable and offers both better visibility and a more high-tech appearance. It looks tough, but it goes way beyond looks. Every facet of this super sport monster is designed and built to Yamaha's world-class specifications for quality, durability, and reliability. So you can be sure that you're getting the very best that money can buy.
A final thought on the new R1 is, all the hard work that we do is not for nothing. And all this technology we keep talking about coming from the racetrack, it's killer on the track, but at the same time, it's comfortable, it's a nice smooth ride on the straight, and it looks good.